Whew. Morning, everybody. Whew. Chris Wood here. August 24th or 25th, 24th. Whew. 2022. Whew. Congratulations to William Wooldridge, to Blair Hardy, to Tyler Lake, to Javen Allstein. Congratulations to O.P.P. Spencer Mills, Staff Sergeant Shannon Cork, Ex-Chief Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, Stacy, and Shelley Hafner. Congratulations to Dr. Tatiana V, Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Barton, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Waldron, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. M. Bimbola, Dr. Sue, Dr. Fardell, Triage Nurse Terry, Triage Nurse David, Triage Nurse Tanya, and Paladin Security. Congratulations. Because of me not being able to go to a hospital because of the doctors involved here in aiding and covering up this crime, I have been more seriously injured overnight. It feels like my body has actually been split in half. I have what feels like air going through me. I've been awake since about 3 o'clock this morning. I was asleep, and all of a sudden, every night, usually about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll wake up just like clockwork, and I'll start coughing. Every fucking night, just like clockwork. Usually about the time O.P.P. does their shift change. That is when they deliver their drugs to Wooldridge. That is when they make their money and deliveries to Blair Hardy, to Wooldridge, to Tyler Lake, and to the rest of them. They are getting paid $300 a day. They are getting paid their drugs, their meth, their crack, their coke, their heroin, which they also are drug traffickers with and for O.P.P. Spencer Mills and O.P.P. Robert Kane. They're co-drug traffickers with the drug cops. They are human traffickers, human sex trade slavery traffickers. They're guilty of injuring, torturing, kidnapping, sex assaults, lies, time buying, cover-ups, arrest refusals except for on their victims, to deflect their crimes, medical treatment refusals, assuring that I cannot go to a hospital and assuring that I cannot get help, to assure that you get away with your crimes. I am the victim of identity theft. For revenge retaliation, I am the victim of framing and attempted homicide. My mother was a victim of stalking, and my mother was a victim of homicide through William Wooldridge and through Blair Hardy, who are O.P.P. bosses. They are untouchable. They are unarrestable. O.P.P. cannot touch them. They will not touch them. They are owned by Billy Wooldridge, by Blair Hardy, by Tyler Lake, by Javen Allstein, by Ray Ray, by Sam, the street people that they work for. Co-offenders are also the ones that O.P.P. answer to in this town. If they have made any arrests on anybody because they are too corrupt and dirty, it is not legal. They falsely charge to get blood and piss. They falsely charge just to deflect their crimes. So, if anybody's been charged by any cops here in Napanee, it is definitely not legal. It is fake. It is false, just so they could get that charge, just so they could fuck over another life. William Wooldridge and O.P.P., you are guilty of not only attempted murder on me, you are guilty of murdering my mother, but you are also guilty of ending a bloodline for revenge retaliation for me speaking of your crimes, you fucking goofs. So congratulations. This is how O.P.P. frame, this is how O.P.P. murder, and this is how O.P.P. traffic with their doctors, and they assure that their victims cannot get any medical help because of their doctors around here. To the poor, homeless, elderly, natives, O.P.P. is guilty of the murder to missing. So, They're using their badges and positions and everything else as a means to get away with it, for their lies and everything else. They are guilty of the murder of missing. They are the ones that are doing the human trafficking behind unsuspecting eyes and noses. RCMP has also been human trafficking. So for anybody to think that police do not human traffic, you are delusional. I hate to say it, but if anybody thinks that police are not corrupt and do not commit sex assaults and human trafficking and murders because they can, because they know they have immunity, for anybody to think that is delusional. Back in 2019, I was at my previous address and I was actually shot by something in my right ear. The ex-chief went by. He waved at me. I waved back. A black truck pulled up beside him. They pointed something. They shot it. It went into my right ear, and I've been screwed since. The lies, the cover-ups, the medical treatment refusals, the discriminations, the time buying prevented me medical help at all hospitals, prevented me medical help here in Napanee, prevented me medical help in Belleville and in Kingston through your bullshit lies to assure your crimes, so I would not be getting checks, so I would not be taken serious about what has taken place with me. Lies against me about drugs I do not do, all because Spencer Mills is involved and that's his little fucking shtick for this bullshit human trafficking. Same with Stacy and Shelley Hafner for their mental health bullshit. So if they can't get a person one way, they're trying to get them another. They have their doctors, they have a justice of the peace to make accusations for them, to obstruct. They have their doctors to help cover up. They have their other police here who are involved in helping cover their crimes as well because of what they're doing. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update. I hope everybody's having a good day. Be safe, love all, hate none, watch yourselves, watch your children. If you like this content, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. It's very serious and very important. Love all, hate none.